This is Rich from Wings, Wheels, and Wires. So in the world of Tesla, the bulk of the attention has gone towards the recent release of the Cybertruck. And why not? It's big, it's shiny, and it's an exciting new product. But for me, I'm much more excited about the refreshed Model 3, codename Project Highland. I recently did a video talking about how it recently appeared on their website with release dates as early as February or March. Rumor has it that might be April or May. And this weekend, I got invited to come check it out and give it a test drive. So I guess we ought to talk about that right now.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball.
So I received an email from Tesla inviting me to a release event that they had at University Town Center La Jolla in San Diego, California. So I was really excited to come check it out. I have to admit, I have never been a fan of the front bumper design on a Model 3 and Model Y, so this refresh is very exciting for me. And I have to say, having seen this in person, that front bumper is very nice. I really like it, much better than the duckbill on the original version. There are a lot of other design elements that they incorporated to make it look even better. These narrowed, very aggressive sporty headlights are very nice, and I'm actually really a fan of them. There are also these raised ridges on each side of the hood, which help the aggressive look of the vehicle even more. When you combine all of these changes with the new bumper, it actually gives the car a much better look, as well as these somewhat industrial looking open design wheels. But as much as the front is an improvement, the real improvement on this vehicle is the back end. I really love what they've done with this. It has a very sporty and aggressive design with the nice curve to it, with that aggressive lip hanging off the back, almost like the top of a shark fin. In his review of this vehicle, Marquise Brownlee referred to the Model 3 refresh as a mini Model S, and if anywhere in this vehicle proves that point, it is this rear end. This is an awesome looking backside to this vehicle. If you are enjoying this video, please hit that like button down below. While you're down there, hitting the subscribe button would greatly support the channel. And, of course, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And stand by to the end of the video to hear my new subscriber shoutouts. The improvements continue on the inside. They have LED lighting wrapped all around the interior of the vehicle, which you can change the color to whatever you want. There is also now a rear infotainment screen as well, so the people in the back get a video screen as well as controls over things like some parts of the ventilation. There is also an updated steering wheel, which while it does look neat and sporty, unfortunately no longer has stocks, so your controls are on the steering wheel. So for example, using your turn signal, you have to use buttons on the left side of the steering wheel. During my test drive, this was kind of difficult to get used to. Other features inside are pretty fairly standard fare. You have a slide open box storage area in the front, followed by 2 cup holders. Forward of that, you have a wireless charging pad area, and you also have a flip-up armrest for additional storage, as well as door pockets. So what do I think of the Model 3? Well, definitely as far as looks, it is probably the best looking Tesla made so far. Even my wife, who traditionally is not a fan of the looks of Teslas, really liked the looks of this vehicle. I also really like the improvements they've made on the inside. As for the driving, Tesla would not let me bring my camera equipment during the test drive, but I did get a couple of clips using the cell phone, and I can tell you that the driving dynamics were great. The acceleration was awesome. I have not driven a Model 3 before, but last year I drove a Model Y, and this handled much better than the Model Y I drove last year. I don't know if it's due to the model or if they made some really great improvements in the handling, but it cornered really well. Also, if the claimed range of 341 miles for the long-range Model 3 is accurate, this is an incredibly ranged vehicle for its price. So would I own this vehicle? Well, the answer is yes and no. The reality of it is, if I was going to lease the vehicle, I would absolutely get this, but I would not buy this vehicle. Now, why is that? Well, that's because of the Inflation Reduction Act. You see, if you were going to lease the vehicle, you would still be able to get the $7,500 discount from the federal government. However, if you purchase the vehicle, you do not. And if you combine that with the fact that the Model Y does still get the federal tax credit, the Model Y long range is now cheaper than the Model 3 long range. Also, with the Model Y, you can pick a vehicle from existing inventory, and right now Tesla has discounts up to $6,500 for their in-inventory vehicles. So honestly, if I was going to buy a Tesla today, I think I would go with the Model Y instead of the Model 3. So tell me, what do you think? Would you rather the 341-mile range, nice looks, and updated hardware, or would you rather the $1,400 savings and a larger vehicle? Let me know in the comments down below. And now it's time for the subscriber shout-outs. If you'd like your own shout-out, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and either make sure your name is visible or put in the comments down below that you subscribed. Bad Gastine 2, thank you very much for your subscription. Everyone have a great day.